What is up, guys?
What is up?
Welcome to my very first episode of my new podcast channel. My name is Jake Manuel, and this is the official pilot episode. So I'm just gonna, share to y'all like what I have coming up, what I have cooking.
Let's cook.
Okay, it's kind of like a little appetizer, if you will.
It's an appetizer.
But yeah, I'm just gonna be kind of, bringing funny stuff here. I'm gonna share some stuff. Just want to, share to the world what I can do, what I can, I just want to share to you guys, like my experiences and all of this stuff. So in the next videos, you guys will enjoy it. I think you guys will. If you have not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel or even all my platforms, please do right now. Please subscribe to my podcast. We will have stuff cooking up in the very near future. But yeah, very first ever time doing something like this. I have been talking about doing this for doing something like a podcast, whatever, for probably about a few months, probably to a year now. Couldn't figure out how to do all this stuff. I tried a lot of figuring out. It's a process. It's like anything's a process.
It's a process.
So for me, this is my very first rodeo.
Yeehaw! Ride 'em, cowgirl.
So just bear with me on this one. As you may see, I actually made a lot of modifications to my room here. So this did not look anywhere near like this yesterday, actually, from making this video. So just wanted to say it does some major improvements on here, and you guys are going to see very good quality content. And also, I am also going to do some IRL content. I'm gonna do maybe some travel content, just kind of like vlog, you know what I mean, and all that. I am probably going to the beach this summer, and also I'm probably gonna go on a couple of trips, whatever. Gonna vlog about that, make a video about that, all that stuff like that. But also just kind of talk about whatever is on my mind. That's exactly what this is about. So yeah, this is kind of like the boring part. Okay, it's the pilot. But I will tell you quite quick that this, like I said, it's still like an appetizer.
It's an appetizer.
So, we got content coming your way. So I am going to assure you that this is it's going to be great. So I want to tell you guys, what inspired me to do podcasting and to get started. And I'm just getting started, so just bear with me on this one. Like I said, I want to do something like this because, to be honest, I've been through a lot. And, I want to kind of like have a platform to open up because, it is challenging for me sometimes to live socially, and I feel like there's a lot of things I want to say, and I kind of like, I would like to have like my own platform, and to express those things casually and casually, of course, and kind of like kind of in a funny way as well. I will get to explain those details a little more into depth as I do the podcast, whatever. But however, I just wanted to share to y'all that, like podcasting, to me, is also about, kind of like just expressing to the world, like, how everything's going with about everything, about the world. And I just want to, I want to share to y'all, like, I just want to kind of like just share to y'all like how I feel sometimes. About stuff, and and do it obviously in a very casual way, but to kind of further my understanding, because honestly I am a little socially awkward, okay, and I come across awkward a lot, and I don't unintentionally, of course, but I want to, like I said, I'll get more in depth about that later, but I just have a lot to say on my mind. I have a lot on my mind to say, and it's sometimes it's hard to express myself, especially out in public and meeting new people, and I kind of want to just share, like, you know, I could be a pretty good value socially to the world. And that's why I want to get started on this, because it's probably the best way that I can, you know, express what's going on and about my social life and whatever, and just, you know, and just kind of like share, you know, like, you know, that, you know, yeah, I'm a little different socially, but, you know, but I can totally, you know, also be involved as well. Like I said, sometimes it's hard to express myself. You know, some people, you know, new people that I meet, you know, they'll think I'm like, you know, some people think like I'm weird, or, you know, obviously I'm, you know, a little socially different, but I just wanted to come on here and say, I'm just really excited. You know, this is going to be so much freaking fun, guys.
This is going to be so much fun.
Because, you know, on this type of platform with podcasting in general, like, I feel like I could just say whatever's on my damn mind. And, you know, I could just share with you guys, like, you know, everything unfiltered. And, you know, just kind of just, you know, express on my own terms and on this platform right here on a podcast. Like, and also, like, I'm just super excited because, like, not only am I just gonna be podcasting here, like, you know, I'm gonna be podcasting and doing, like, you know, vlogging, like, you know, when I go traveling or whatever. Like, you guys have no idea, like, what is about to happen. Like, you guys are gonna have so much fun.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
With this content, like, you guys are gonna enjoy it so freaking much, and I'm just really excited to share, y'all, you know, like, what I have to offer to you guys on these platforms and podcasting and etc. So, you know what, I'm just glad. And also, like, I'm, you know, having these, you know, systems going. You know, I got a nice, you know, LED light right there. I got 4K camera right there. This $50 microphone, I mean, you wouldn't ever think it's a $50 microphone. It's pretty cool. But yeah, I got the background going. Like, you know, I'm ready to go, guys. Let's freaking go. Let's go.
Wheels up, let's go.
Right now, you know what, I am so freaking excited.
Oh my God!
This is going to be a very, very, very awesome time, and I'm just really happy that y'all get to watch me do this. Like, I mean, I'm sorry, I just can't, like, express, like, how freaking just excited I am right now. Like, this is ridiculous. I don't even know. I didn't even think I'm able to do something like this. I never thought I would do something like this. But you guys are coming along for the ride with me. You guys are going for the ride with me.
Let's ride!
We're going to take a ride right now.
Let's go. Wheels up, let's go!
And you guys are going to ride with me in this podcast. You guys are going to enjoy it. This is going to be so freaking lit, y'all.
Calm down.
Like, oh my God, dude. I need to calm down a little bit. Okay. This is crazy. Like,
This is crazy.
like, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I'm just really happy right now. So you guys are gonna see much more content. Like I said, this is the pilot. It's a boring episode. Okay, don't unsubscribe. No, subscribe to the podcast.
Hit the subscribe button.
Right freaking now. Subscribe, like the video, and also share the video as well, because this is gonna be a lot of fun. I know I repeat myself all the time, but this is my first rodeo. Okay, it's my first rodeo, so just bear with me on this one, okay? Plenty of more awesome content coming your way. Please like and subscribe and share the video. I will see you guys soon. This is the pilot. Thank you all for watching. Appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good one, and see you guys soon.
Hit the subscribe button.